Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today talking Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, I'm talking Philadelphia Eagles, but the Seattle Seahawks DK Metcalf commented under Jordan, I believe his last name is Schultz, on Instagram. It stated if Carson Wentz should be benched. He believes Carson Wentz should be benched, but this is Al Kabir, the analyst. All right, so I'm gonna try not to take DK Metcalf words to the bank. Obviously, he hates the Eagles. We did him wrong. I absolutely agree with him. We should have drafted him, not JJ Arcega-Whiteside. JJ Arcega-Whiteside got like two catches this year. If I'm not mistaken, he got a touchdown off a fumble of Miles Sanders. And that's who we picked over DK Metcalf. So I absolutely understand the hate for the Eagles. He showed up and showed out against us when he played us in the playoffs. And on Monday, they play us again. And let me try not to take too much of his words to the bank. But it is interesting that he said that, because I always try to get what do the other players think, or what do the league think of this Carson Wentz basically versus Jalen Hurts and who should start. And it's interesting that he was the one that commented that. And it's boiling. It's boiling. We called this out when they drafted Jalen Hurts, the second round pick. If you draft that man in the second round, this is going to happen. Carson Wentz is struggling. Can't take up for his numbers. He got a completion percentage of 58.4, 2,326 yards, 14 touchdowns, 14 picks. Carson Wentz just look bad. He looks bad. And I believe Doug Peterson basically said the right thing. He always say the right things. It's like, hey, we bench Carson Wentz. We basically saying season is over, and it's not. We are in first place. Maybe Thursday we won't be in first place for too long because Dallas or Washington might win unless they tie. If they tie, then hey. But one of them gonna be on top on Thursday. I'm not sure which team it's gonna be. I don't really care what team it's gonna be. It's just at this point, do I personally believe Jalen Hurts shouldn't start, but at some point we gotta see what we can do with his arm. We gotta send a message to Carson Wentz. You can't be playing this bad and then expect to get all these reps. Yes, Doug Peterson don't put him in the right positions. I don't believe you at the 1 yard line to call a pass and play after your line is struggling. Carson Wentz is gonna get hit. You're gonna give up a safety. It's raining, pouring down raining against the Cleveland Browns. Why are we putting Carson Wentz in positions to throw the ball? Why is he throwing the ball over 30 times? That's more of a coaching problem, and your quarterback is struggling. Carson Wentz is not playing the same. Doug Peterson is not coaching the same. A lot of people like to give Frank Wright a lot of credit. I truly don't, because he left in 2018. In 2018, Carson, if you remember, Carson was struggling. He got hurt. Nick Foles came in. We beat the Bears when they missed the field goal. And Doug Peterson switched up the playbook for Nick Foles. So at this point, I'm at a point where the two just don't mesh. If you didn't get the report, there's reports going out that Jeffrey Lurie he's stepping in. Like, if we don't get it together, changes are going to be made. And all these other reports coming out about Howie Roseman versus the coaching staff. Then one moment he's agreeing with the coaching staff. Then the next I see he's not agreeing with the coaching staff. So we just look in shambles. But back to DK Metcalf. All I gotta say is, wow, he showed me he really hates the Eagles. He really hates the Eagles, because he didn't have to comment anything, but he gonna put his 2 cents in, man. So at this point, no, I don't think Jalen Hurts should start. But should he get more reps? Absolutely. Absolutely. And if Doug Peterson say if something was to happen, or if he was to bench Carson Wentz and the playbook and everything just start changing around, and we look better, that just let me know Carson Wentz and Doug Peterson is not the true match we believe. Now, Frank Wright and Carson Wentz might be the true match, but Doug Peterson and Carson Wentz is not a match. They might not be a match. Carson Wentz might be great with another coach. Doug Peterson might be great with another quarterback. I don't know. But we see the Seahawks Monday, and Carson Wentz got to show up, man. He has to show up. Seahawks don't respect us. They don't respect us at all. They beat us our Super Bowl year, and they've been beating us ever since. Beat us in the playoffs. This team just has our number. But this is a must-win game. This is a must-win game. We have to win that game. Or Jeffrey Lurie said it is going to be some changes. And Doug Peterson says something like, this will let me know who's on my side, who is on his side after this game. Supposed to beat Cleveland, supposed to beat the Giants. We a bad team. Don't play with heart. Don't play with no physicality. I don't know. But yeah, what do you think and how do you feel? Do you agree with DK Metcalf? DK Metcalf believe Jalen Hurts should start over Carson Wentz? Or do you disagree with DK Metcalf like myself? I believe Carson Wentz should get another shot, but I believe it's time to start giving Jalen Hurts some reps. Time to start giving him some reps. But this is Alcabet, the analyst. Goes.